Hey guys, my name is Jason with Mount Baker Mining and Metals, and on today's video we're back at the gold mine. I'm going to try and get this pile of rock through that crusher right there, put it back on the truck, and then we're going to try and get it up this road all the way up to my gold mine back over here, because I got to get it inside, level out the drift so we can start working there. I've got lumber on the truck, I've got to get that up to the mine portal and unloaded, and to do that I got to turn the truck around and I got to back all the way up that road. Now comes the real fun part. This is the new section of road we put in this year, and that's about flat right there, more or less. So it goes up real steep grade there. Let's see if I can make it with all this stuff on. Well, I've got wood, and wood over here over the bank. I just barely have enough room to get a truck in here. And I've got more or less a cliff on that side and a cliff on that side. And I got the truck turned around down there in that wide spot. Probably the sketchiest 12-point turn I've ever done. And I've milled up all this wood, actually. This is all off my property down in Skagit County. I've got another channel if you want to see where all this wood came from and how we got it milled up. I'll put it in the description below. But hey, we're crushing rock today, so let's go get set up. This is one of Mount Baker Mining and Metals 8x12 gas-powered jaw crushers. Here's the feed inlet. So I'm just gonna huck rocks in here. They're gonna fall down in here and through the jaws. Once they get through the jaws, they'll come down this little chute here. I'm going to try and catch them in a sandbag there. The whole unit's run by this Honda GX690. Great little motor. And just powers right through pretty much anything I can throw in there. This is a little demo unit as well. So if you're interested in picking this unit up, give us a call or send us an email. But now let's see how it works. Well, I don't know if you'd call that fun, but I got 20 bags crushed. And some of you are probably thinking, what in the world is this guy doing? This is ridiculous. Just buy gravel and bring it up here. But there's no fun in that. This is way more fun. I learned a couple things. One, I spent more time fiddle farting around with those sandbags at the bottom of the chute than I did actually crushing. So I don't know if the sandbags are the best way to go. But then also, it's way less work to take two 20 or 30 pound rocks, put them right through the crusher, and then you got a sandbag full rather than picking up, you know, the 24 little tiny rocks. Those are the couple things I learned. But now what I'm gonna do, let's see if I can show you here. I got the truck pulled out. I'm gonna just crush 3 or 4 big piles here so that I'll have gravel if I ever need more. And I got this mountain of stuff behind me that's gonna make real nice crush. Well, there it is. I estimate that thing's 3 feet in diameter, 2.5 feet tall, and pretty much a cone. So if someone out there can figure out the volume of that pile, let me know. It took me 400 seconds to run that, which I think is about 8 minutes or something like that. And I could not keep up with it. The hopper was never full. The rocks were always going in the jaw, and as soon as I threw one in, it always went down into the jaw. That thing is a beast. One person can't keep up with it. 2 guys maybe, but it worked. It made a fantastic pile of gravel for. There's our first 2 piles. There's a little third one. And that's all she wrote for me today. Well, I've decided what I really need is an excavator, a little mini excavator. Because if I had a little excavator up here, I could just scoop that pile up, run it through the jaw crusher, and I could take that whole pile as 6" minus, bring it down to nice gravel. I can really use an excavator up here for road work, lifting up stuff, moving stuff around. And I was thinking, I want to try something with you guys. It's a little experiment. So what I want you to do is I want you to leave me a comment down below and hashtag or mention your favorite construction company. Caterpillar, Kubota, John Deere, Yanmar, whatever. Help me out get sponsored by an excavator company. Also, you guys can tag them on your other social media accounts. Let's get Jason an excavator. So I ran this machine for about 2 hours today. It didn't even use a gallon of gas, not even close. And the jaw dies are still in perfect condition. And again, this is a demo unit. It's got about 22 hours on the motor and it's up for sale. So if you're interested, check out our contact information. It's down below, or I put it here in the corner of the screen. Give us a call, shoot us an email. These things go quick when we have these used in lightly demoed pieces of equipment. So if you're interested, call us right away and don't miss out. We also have our smaller size available as well. It's a 6x10 gasoline motor, Honda, and it's ready to go as well. So if you're interested, let us know. But now let's get these bags up to the mine. We'll get them spread out along the floor, make it real nice and smooth for us. Okay, now I got to get these bags up there. That's the other thing I wanted to test out. I figure I've got 20 bags there. Each weigh about 50 pounds a piece. So I've got 1,000 pounds up there. And I wanted to make sure my deck could hold that much. So when we wheeled out a wheelbarrow full of muck or something, and a couple guys are standing on it, they can support that without just giving away. So I'm going to go up there and jump around a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't collapse. And then we'll get it spread out inside. Now comes the fun part. We get to spread our gravel. And I've got our first little section of the drift cleaned out a little bit. Still got some more to do, but I wanted to show you what I'm dealing with. I've got all this mucky, wet, soggy stuff. And I want to get a pretty firm base that I can run the wheelbarrow down. And it's not like this for very far. There's a really nasty, smoochy spot here. So let me get it raked out a little bit, get some of these bigger rocks out of here, some of those old boards and junk, and then we'll get it spread and make a super freeway for my wheelbarrow. All right, here comes the fun part. Let's see what the best way to do this is. Well, that's something. Well, there we go. Spread 19 bags. I'm going to keep one bag for if a spot gets a little mucky. I ended up going about 55 feet. And it actually did really good. I thought I was going to need more base. There was so much muck that I thought I was going to lose it and just have all the gravel go into the muck. But the gravel's held up pretty good. So here's my plan. I've got about 10% of the way there. Thanks for watching our video, and if you'd like any more information on our jaw crushers or any of our other mining equipment, you can check out our website. I've got a link in the description below, or I'll also put a link right up here as an end screen. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.